It's NBC4 News at 11.
Now at 11, stunning news in the world of sports. Two of the biggest names, the Lakers and the Dodgers, under one owner.
Fans react to the sale of the Lakers, from the excitement to the expectations. We'll break it all down.
Plus,
I'm Tracy Leong in Pasadena, where a demonstration was held condemning the immigration enforcement in Pasadena. We have video of the raids and reaction.
Plus, the big decision at the White House. Will President Trump decide to go after Iran? We have the latest in the Middle East as tensions rise. And we tonight with the night. Sports fans in Los Angeles won't soon forget. Good evening, everyone, and thanks for joining us. I'm Kathy Vara in tonight for Carolyn. Today we learned the Buss family is selling the Lakers to Mark Walter, just happens to be the owner of the Dodgers. Mario Solis here with all the details. Mario?
Kathy, we've always known the Lakers as a family-run operation, so it's hard to imagine someone other than Jeannie Buss or her late father, the great Dr. Jerry Buss, owning the Lakers. But here we are. Mark Walter, CEO of the Guggenheim Partners, the group that single-handedly has turned the Dodgers into a baseball juggernaut, is going to pay a franchise valuation of $10 billion. That is the highest ever for a pro sports franchise in the U.S. Now, here's the thing. Walter knows the inner workings of the Lakers after becoming a stakeholder in the franchise in 2021. It was at that time he also received a right of first refusal to own a majority share of the Lakers, and that time has come. You've got to believe Jeannie wasn't just going to hand the Lakers over to just anybody. This deal with Walter, her friend, makes a lot of sense. And one guy who knows the two sides really well is Magic Johnson. He's praising the deal, claiming Walter is driven by winning, excellence, and doing things the right way. Let's face it, we've seen it play out with the Dodgers the last 13 years. If you're a Lakers fan, the future is bright, my friend. So what is next? Well, Jeannie Buss will remain in her role as a Lakers governor for a few years. She's not going anywhere, at least not for a while. We also hear that Luka Doncic was given a short heads up on the deal. No word on LeBron. Okay, so we're going to have a lot more coming up in sports. See you in a bit, Kathy.
Oh, yeah. We need to talk to you some more. Thank you, Mario. Well, the new ownership will mark a historic shift in what Lakers Nation has known for decades. NBC4's Darsha Phillips shares how fans are feeling about this.
Yeah, this is huge news for Los Angeles, for the Lakers, and of course, for the fans. Many people were a little bit nervous when this news came in, but it now seems that the excitement is starting to settle in. Many people very happy about new era, the Lakers. The multi-billion-dollar bombshell sale of the Lakers took fans by surprise.
I'm still shocked by it because I never thought that would ever happen.
Once the shock wore off, folks wanted to know who the new owners would be.
The Lakers are on sale. Who are they selling it to? As long as they stay in LA all day.
And when the name Mark Walters was said,
well, that's obviously a quality ownership group, so they have a lot of resources, and probably would be the worst thing.
Fans seem to take a collective sigh of relief.
It's that day and age now where big money talks, and you know they want to bring in new talent and new management. So I don't know. It breaks my heart a little bit, but we'll see what comes out of it.
And the more it sunk in, the more excited everyone got.
New ownership is always good. It's never a bad thing. Sometimes you need a new ownership to change the game, to change the foundation, to start all over again.
If they do what they did with the Lakers, what they've done with the Dodgers, I think it would be a great thing, because the Dodgers are a top-notch, franchise, the best in the big league. So if they can transfer that over to the NBA, it'd be great.
Images of championships began to dance in their heads.
I've been a Lakers fan all my life, lived here all my life. Whether they own it or someone else owns it, it's really about the franchise being able to forge forward and to bring some wins and some championships back to the city.
And with that, some gentle demands.
The Lakers' new owner needs to bring on 5 new players, because the fans are interested in the wins, championships in Los Angeles.
Fans hungry for some wins and hoping this is the slam dunk they were waiting for. A record-breaking deal for this iconic team, and I think it's safe to say that expectations and excitement are both high. In downtown Los Angeles, I'm Darsha Phillips, NBC4 News.
And right now, developing tonight, a group calling for no war in Iran. They held a protest in Westwood. NBC4's Macy Jenkins live in our newsroom with more on the group's message. Macy.
Hi, Kathy. Well, Israeli airstrikes have damaged most of Iran's nuclear facilities, but one of them is buried deep in a mountain and could likely be a key target if the U.S. gets involved in the conflict. The question now, will President Trump step in and give the orders to attack Iran that many fear could escalate and suck the country into another war in the Middle East?
Rally cries heard across the country on Wednesday as President Trump considers whether he'll bring the